Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, who really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a...
Top 6, here's Mike Trout.
Foul ball!
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. This one in the air. Ramos moving under this one. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here is Yoan Moncada. Yeah, that's fouled off. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's way high. And it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. So only bottom of the inning. Here's Corey Lee.
For the White Sox, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Kikuchi back to work. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and line it into center for the knock.
Neto. One away, bottom of the 6th. Jacob Amaya steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tauchman can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one close, rule the ball. And it's 1-1. With the tying run at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Throws to first in time. Tuchman is gone. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
And that one pulled foul. Out to short, Amaya. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Both 2 in this one. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. See you later. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Now the White Sox manager is
Pitching for the White Sox. Garland.
And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the ground. And foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's the 0-2. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a double. Relay to third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. There's the tag. And that's the inning. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now here on the south side. Now it's the DH, Luis Robert Jr. Way outside, ball 1.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2 stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one just misses. 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not
that one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Really important at bat coming up now.
The tying run at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. One up, one down. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to third. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it hits the fence. Now they get the runner and a rundown. The relay, and he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. Here is Moncada, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pulls that one foul. Ripped to right, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
The left fielder.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Lee settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Brian Ramos. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
now
a quick out number
catcher,
1.
Corey Lee.
Here's the catcher, Corey Lee.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses. Ball 2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Leisure.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Gilbert, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Eller getting loose as well. Outside. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And here it comes. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the 9th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
Pitching for the White
And next for L.A., Nolan
Number
Shanuel.
40, Tyler Gilbert.
Swing and a ball popped. Man at first, Mike Trout, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a foul ball. This one in the air. Sosa hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Man on second, two down. Close, but called a ball. And the count 2-1. That one drilled left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic. White Sox going with a new arm, Frazier Eller.
I think he's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
0-1. This to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. But in this inning, the long ball was working. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
I got a ball,
that's
one
way
strike.
Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mike Tauchman. Tauchman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Out there to center. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated
So they're down to their final out. So here's Robert now. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. And this one is over. And the Angels take the season opener and move to 1-0.
legit, I 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 legit. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy.
Back at right field with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. First and second, no outs. And up next for Chicago, Moncada. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second, sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job, executes perfectly.
Hit in the air, left field. Taylor coming on. Puts it away for the out.
The batter
So up
number
next for Chicago, Jacob Amaya. Clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
On the ground to the left. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Michael A. Taylor into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Gets under it and pops it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Swings through that.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Frazier Eller, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Gilbert getting cranked up as well. A little bit high. And that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Tauchman makes the grab. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Angels 6 and the White Sox 4. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Josh Rojas.
Third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Joyce back to work. And ball 1. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the
Number
corner.
50.
It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
2-2.
Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Popped up. Moncada drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight, but the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight it, it wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to lip controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windleton black and the mineral sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughter my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on your dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, I look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon buttermoon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, a Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.